Hey sweet babies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you like fragrance, makeup, skincare, real people, and real talk, definitely subscribe to my channel. So y'all, today I have some empty perfume bottles for y'all. Y'all know I am the queen of emptying some perfumes, okay? Well, self-acclaimed queen, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll be getting through some stuff. Y'all see me do hauls, and y'all see I receive stuff in PR. So I have a lot of stuff coming in because I like to blind buy. I like to buy stuff that I've smelled, and I like to receive PR. So, you know, but when you're getting a lot of fragrances in, you got to be moving some fragrances out, okay? I don't really have many people to give fragrances to, and I'm not really a seller of fragrances. I will sell one every now and then, but for the most part, I like to use up my fragrances. I like to get my money's worth, and I like to really experience the full, you know, vibe of the whole bottle, you know, and then it's gone. So yeah, we got 14 fragrances that I have emptied. It's the end of May, and I have emptied these from January up until now, and I'm getting ready to show y'all. If y'all did not see my video from last year where I emptied 27 fragrances, that video will be linked down in the description box for you. But let's get into these 14 that I've emptied so far in 2023. Black Opium La Parfum. So I did a full dedicated review on this, and when I told y'all that this was not giving the vanilla that the note said it was giving, I wanted dripping vanilla. I wanted vanilla to the 10th power. I wanted this to be the vanilla of all vanillas, and this was boring as hell. Like, I would not repurchase this. I wouldn't recommend it. Like, I know a lot of the girls are loving it. They're like, oh my god, the vanilla in here is just giving. I don't know about all that. Now, I will say that I decided to keep it because it's a vanilla fragrance. So if you know anything about vanilla fragrances, you know that over time they do get better. Performance all around gets better on them as the juice darkens and it really macerates. So I kind of knew that. So I was like, you know what, I'm probably gonna keep it because I want to see if it gets better. Now, I will say the vanilla did get better. However, it still was just a boring ass vanilla. Like, it wasn't giving me no more than vanilla 28. It was just alright. So yeah, this was okay. I wore it to bed. I don't even think she went out the house. She might have went out the house. No, she did go out the house, but it might have been 1 or 2 times, okay, to go run some errands or something like that. But other than that, girl, she was in the bed going night-night, and I would not repurchase. I think I'm cool on all the whole Black Opium line. When it comes to YSL, I am a Libre girl, okay, period. Clutch your pearls. Clutch your pearls right now, girl, because y'all's fave is gone. It was my fave too. It definitely was, and that is C Fiore. She is gone. She is empty, and man, we had a time. We had a time last night, girl. I've been loving this ever since I got it, ever since I smelled it. This is one of the most feminine, soft, creamy type of Armani C fragrances in that line. I hate that they discontinued it. It's so hard to find now. I just felt like I love this so much, and even though it was discontinued, I was like, you can go ahead and go, girl. I can't find you no more. You are beautiful. You are pretty. You are everything the bottle, you know, evokes and all of that. But it was just time to go ahead and move on. So I started just wearing her to bed more. She just gave you that. I don't know why it gives you a nostalgic vibe. I don't know why, because this isn't something that I wore 20 years ago or anything, but it does kind of give you that. I don't know why. But yeah, this was a beautiful, creamy, floral, soft, and it kind of, with how the bottle looks, it kind of smells like that to me. So yeah, C Fiore, girl, she is gone bye-bye. Fenty La Parfum. When I told y'all, when I did my Christmas video and I told y'all this smells like orange juice and Christmas trees, and that's exactly what it smells like. Orange juice and pine cones, okay? I don't even know how I got through this. This was definitely something I would use to like work out in, you know, go run in the woods, okay? With the dog and stuff like that, ride my Peloton, just stuff like that. Like, that's kind of how I use this up, and I absolutely would not repurchase it. I don't like it. It's just giving orange juice and pine cones, and I don't want to. I don't want to. I would not. Well, this wasn't even a purchase. Fenty sent this to me, and I was like, dang, I wish I loved it so much, but I did not like it at all. So can't recommend it. My man has a bottle of this too, and he wears it to work out and run errands every now and then, but girl, my girl is gone, y'all. Carolina Herrera is gone. This is got to be my, I want to say 3rd or 4th bottle of this. I have been purchasing this for years, ever since it came out, and this was my girl. This is my favorite shoe. This is my favorite shoe. I know a lot of girls don't like it. They say they don't like the way it smells, or it's too mature or whatever, but I'm mature, okay? Okay, and I like it. This is one of my favorite ones. I did smell Leger, and that gives me a slightly lighter, more spring summer type version of this. I still get the cinnamon and stuff in there, so I like that one. But the original is always going to be my favorite. That new one, blush, didn't like that. The red shoe, people say it's giving Delina. I ain't getting Delina from that at all. Supreme, I think I smelled that, but wasn't a fan. Like the other shoes, I'm just not a fan of. But the original shoe, the original Dondada, is my girl. So I'm not gonna repurchase this. I don't think, because I got so many fragrances and all of that. But girl, you talking about somebody that had a time? Somebody that had a time. This used to be my go out. This used to be my, I thought I was doing something. I thought I was being fancy and grown and all of the things, even though I was definitely grown. But y'all know what I'm saying. So yeah, it just gave me that sexiness from the shoe, and I just really enjoyed this all the years that I've been wearing it. I told y'all that Marc Jacobs Perfect was not gonna make it through the summertime. Girl, she did not make it to the summertime, okay? It's just now getting hot. Summertime actually hits in a couple weeks, and I was about halfway through this bottle when I told y'all I was going to use it up. Girl, bye. This is gone. This is a juicy, fruity floral. Juicy, fruity floral. The juicy fruitiness about this just makes me so happy when I smell it. It's perfect to go run errands, and just, you know, when the summer and the warm weather start kicking in, it gives you that warm weather vibe. You know what I'm saying? You want to throw it on to go run errands, go to breakfast. Just, you know, it doesn't have to be anything fancy, but, you know, whatever you would wear probably Chanel Chance Eau Tendre to, I feel like you can wear this too. I feel like it's pretty enough. You can still wear it to work, and you can wear it to somewhere sophisticated as far as like a wedding or something like that. Like, you really could. It'll give you like a nice youthful type of feeling. You'll smell good and all of the things. I definitely advise that you get the lotion to wear with this, because even though the lotion is a really watery consistency, I feel like it does help with the longevity of this. Then it'll push you more to like maybe the 5 to 6 hour mark with this. But yeah, this was definitely something that I love to just throw on in the warm weather and go run my errands and do what I gotta do. Go to Sephora, you know, all the things. But yeah, Marc Jacobs Perfect is my girl. Dama Bianca by Xerjoff. So they just had a sale, and I wanted to buy the big bottle, but the big bottle was sold out within minutes, or I don't know. I tried to get it, it wasn't there, it was gone, and I couldn't get the big bottle. I'm still going to get me a big bottle, but I did go ahead and finish this 30 ml of Dama Bianca, and I would definitely repurchase it. Dama Bianca is a nice, light, airy, juicy vanilla fragrance. It's definitely a more in your scent bubble type of fragrance. It's not a beast mode fragrance or anything like that, like a lot of Xerjoff fragrances, but this one definitely, like, I can smell it on me throughout the day. I don't think the performance is super long on this. I got about maybe 4 to 5 hours before I felt like I wanted to top up, because I just really wanted to smell it more. But this is a nice feminine scent. I feel like, I don't say this much, but I feel like it's a safe blind buy because of the smell. I wouldn't necessarily say safe blind buy because of the performance, but definitely because of the smell. If you want a summertime vanilla, this is one. It's juicy from the Kumquat, and I really enjoyed it. Next is Nove Nectar. I don't know why brands send me these little 30 mls. Like, I'm like, they don't know me very well, do they? Because they know I'm gonna go through a 30 ml so fast, and I finished this one quick. This is such a pretty vanilla. It's vanilla. It has a slight wooziness. If you like the original Nove, I think you would like this too. I had a decant of that. It was beautiful. I never ended up buying the full bottle, but this one was sent to me, and I was like, dang, I don't know if I want the original or just get another one of these, because I really do like this one. It definitely has a slight wooziness to it from the rum and the whiskey. It has a creaminess, so, and a sweetness. So the sandalwood and the vanilla work so well together. And then it's got a slight fruitiness to it. It's got citruses in it, so that's what gives it that fruity nectar type of vibe. And this just smells good, girl. I used this up. I wore it out. I wore it to bed, and it's just a really pretty vanilla. It's not a groundbreaking vanilla, but I did really like it. It's moderate, more in your scent bubble type of projection. This isn't something that is loud or all over the room. I felt like the citruses kind of gave it to where you can wear this all year round. I don't feel like you need to designate this for fall or winter, even though it's a vanilla. I feel like it's a vanilla you can wear all year round. Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere by Philosophy. So I emptied this earlier in the year when it was still cold out, because this was one of my favorite type of bedtime fragrances for that time of year. And it's just that, it's fresh cream and warm cashmere. Like, the cashmere gives it like a like a softness, like a, you know, like how you rub on a cashmere sweater or blanket and how it just feels so cozy and fuzzy. You have that kind of feeling in here, and the fresh cream, it gives it a creaminess, a softness, a sweetness, and this was just really nice. And when you layer it with the body wash and the lotion, like it just was a whole vibe. So this was definitely one of my favorite bedtime scents in the cold weather. I could see me repurchasing this when it gets cold again, and on top of the fact that it's super affordable. So yes. Glossier You. I emptied Glossier You, and this gets a lot of hype. And it's just okay. It's your skin but better type of vibe. I feel like it doesn't have a lot of longevity on it, and I don't smell it long. I mean, it is a affordable fragrance. It's only like $65, so I get that, but I don't feel like it's giving what all the girls were hyping about it. If you like fragrances that don't really have a fragrance, you know what I mean, something you want to wear to work, something that's very close to the skin, because this is very close to the skin. Like, I don't even think nobody hugging you is gonna smell this unless they in your neck. Okay, I don't. But this was cute to wear to bed. I would not repurchase it, but you know, it was alright. I'll go with clean reserved skin before I will repurchase this. That one just has a little, it has your skin but better, but a little more uniqueness to it. I think it might be some leather in there, some praline or something like that in there, and I don't know, it's just, I just like that one better. It's something different. This one is just okay. This is Madeleine by Mas Milano. So this is a small, like 35 ml bottle. So I got through this kind of quick, but if you like nutty cacao, and it's like the chocolate is definitely a dry cacao, like, you know what I mean, it kind of gives you like a chocolate coffee type of vibe. Definitely sweet, nutty, vanilla-y, and it really does smell good. I feel like the performance wasn't great on this. I tried to wear it with cookie butter from Skin Potions. That pairing worked well together. It did help with the longevity of this, but after a while, all I could kind of smell was the cookie butter. But this is a really nice fragrance. It smells so good. If they sent it to me again, I would definitely wear it. Do I want to purchase it? I don't think I want to purchase it, but it is a really pretty scent. I just feel like it's more cocoa, coffee, nutty type of fragrances out there that'll perform a little better, but this was beautiful. The bottle was beautiful. I really enjoyed wearing this. Chocolate Greedy by Montauk. I'm gonna take this off so it don't get on all of our nerves. But yeah, first of all, I hate the bottles. I wish you could actually see through it so you know how much your fragrance is gone or whatever. But girl, this is a really nice chocolate, and it's just giving you chocolate. People say they smell all the citruses on there. I get that a little bit, but not a lot. But this gives you milk chocolate. So if you're looking for milk chocolate, that's what this will give you. This was something I wore to bed. This was something that I wore in the cold weather to bed, and it just worked out so perfectly. It just gave me chocolate, and it was a long-lasting chocolate. I don't know if all Montauk fragrances last that long, but this was definitely a long-lasting chocolate. When I wore it to bed at night, I definitely smelled it on me in the morning, smelled it on my sheets and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm not going to repurchase this only because there's other chocolate fragrances out there that I'm more interested in giving a try or whatever. So I'm going to purchase those and all of that. I just dropped the dang on atomizer. But yes, as you can see, it's time for this to go. So yeah, this was a nice pretty plain type of chocolate if you're just looking for something strictly chocolate and linear. Next is Bonbon by Viktor and Rolf. I really enjoyed this. I enjoyed it in the cool weather, but you can absolutely pretty much wear this all year round to me. It has a sweet caramel peach type of vibe to it. It's not as peachy as Ruby Orchid, but it does have that DNA in it with a sweet caramel, and it just really smells good to me. It smells girly and feminine and all of the things. Some people say that this is really sexy to them. I don't get sex appeal from it, but I get fun, flirty type of sex appeal from it. And it's just a pretty fragrance. It was something that I wore more on a casual type of day or night or something like that. I didn't really wear it too much in a fancy element. You could wear this on date night, absolutely, like a nice casual date night. If you're trying to get super sexy, I wouldn't go for this, but if you're trying to get fun and flirty type of sexy, this is a good choice. Next is Coach Dreams. I got this from my mother-in-law, and this was just a fun, everyday, floral type of fragrance. Something you can wear just to go do your day-to-day things. You can wear it to work. You can wear it to church. You can wear it pretty much anywhere. It was one of those, anywhere, like you would wear Chanel Chance Tundra, Marc Jacobs Perfect, and all of those. This would fit the bill for that as well. So if you're looking for something just nice and floral. I heard Coach Dream's Sunset or something like that is really nice, so I might try that one as well. I feel like the longevity on this was not great. Okay, you only got a few hours out of it, but you know, it's something you can just top up with, no big deal. So that's why, another reason why I wouldn't really wear it anywhere fancy or somewhere you're going to be for a long period of time. But yeah, it was cute, definitely a cute floral. Lastly is this one. Is called Hue by Haley Kyoto, something like that. This was sent to me and it was okay. It was like a fruity, juicy kind of fragrance. And it's actually cute. It has a lot of alcohol in it though. And the longevity on it was pretty poor. So I just never really talked about it on my channel. This was something I would just wear to go do something very basic. We're talking like Walmart, Target type of vibes or something like that. But yeah, this I could not recommend because the longevity was really not good at all, and it's so alcohol forward that it almost overtakes the fruitiness to it, because it actually smells good. It gives you like a nice cute body mist type of smell to it, and I did like it. It was definitely perfect for running errands, but it just, you ran the errands longer than this was with you, you know what I'm saying? So I could not recommend this, unfortunately. So those are the fragrances that I have emptied so far in 2023. I'm looking forward to see how many more I can empty for 2023. Let me know if there's any fragrances that you guys have emptied so far in 2023. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, comment, share, and of course subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.